Hey, what's up, my little tattletales? How y'all doing today? Well, if you're a Khloé Kardashian, you're feeling like a big dum-dum, but guess what? Guess what? We still see through the cap because guess what? I called it months ago and y'all told me I was crazy, but it looks like Khloé is doing the walk back to making the public love Tristan again. What's the newest one? Everybody's tripping about the fact that Tristan got Marley. You know, he thought he had a real church girl, right? He had a, I was raised to serve my man woman called Marley and thought he was going to keep that girl in check. Little does she know, you got to watch out for the church ones. Anyway, we've known for months, right? At least if y'all been on this channel, that Marley picked Tristan up the day of Khloé's birthday party that Khloé threw Tristan, his 30th year birthday party, drove him to a hotel and did the horizontal labada. And now we got lovely little Theo, which Tristan, by the way, has still not seen, talked to, or paid a penny for. Here's the thing with Khloé. Forget about Tristan being a cheater. Forget about him being a narcissist. Forget about him being out of his damn mind. The number one thing that there's something very, very wrong with Tristan is the fact that he knowingly created another life and has not even checked in to see if that kid's big toe looks like his. Aren't you curious about another being that shares your blood, that walks on earth? If you can detach those emotions from a living being, baby, it's only a matter of time before he does the same thing to True. Because right now, this whole gaga Google daddy dearest thing, we know that can turn off like a light. That's psychopath behavior to me. That would scare me. But let's get into how we know they're doing the walk back. Because even in all these reports, that Tristan's the worst person, and Tristan's this, and Tristan's that. Guess what, baby? They still put a lie wrapped into a lie, wrapped into 20 lies. This man has humiliated you. He had outside babies. He left on the day you threw him a 30th birthday party and literally posted an ode to him about don't let your past mistakes define you, and I'm proud of you and the man you become. After he filmed a reality show, after he literally went in on a house with you, you claim he helped you pick out bathroom fixtures. I don't believe this. And all this stuff, you're still now lying to the public about the nature of him and Marley's relationship? Baby, you call Marley a not one night stand. Marley's court documents say differently. Y'all, let's get into this mess, because one thing I know, two things for sure: a fool and his dummy are never parted. And Khloé gonna burn heaven, hell, and everything on this earth to be the first person to be Tristan's dummy. Listen, Khloé jockeying for position. She's like, I'm first, True second, and then this third, fourth, eighth, seventh, 20th, 286. Y'all, listen. Let's talk about Black Jesus, who cured Khloé and Marley's infertility, if you know what I'm saying. Let's go. All right. Kylie Jenner questions if Tristan Thompson is the worst person on the planet after paternity scandal. He might not be the worst, but Jeffrey Dahmer is in jail, if you know what I'm saying. Let's get into this, right? Kylie Jenner was not happy to learn about Tristan Thompson's paternity scandal. On the latest episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Khloé's family finds out about the NBA star fathering a child with someone else, and none of them were shy about their feelings on the matter. The revelation came early on the morning of December 3rd, when Kim Kardashian was alerted to an article online and that it published court documents. You know what the funny thing is, right? Tristan had another paternity scandal. Why don't you guys know? Because I believe it came up around April or May. According to reports, right? Khloé's lawyers actually helped Tristan fight that paternity scandal. Now, that paternity scandal turned out to not be true. But while you were in the midst of another paternity scandal that they kept on the low, you were making another baby. And then with this one, the fact that on December 3rd, Khloé, Kim, and everybody found out the same day about Tristan's outside baby, when he had been fighting Mara Nichols in court since May or June of 2021. Let me tell y'all something. Tristan at this point wants to get caught. I think he likes being for Khloé, for claim, for clout, for all this stuff. Look at his Instagram feed. He's a big fame hungry monster, right? But I do think that he does things, or maybe Khloé has a humiliation king and he pushes her away and she begs back, and then they like make, I don't know. I don't even want to know. Oh, cleanse these thoughts. Anyway, right? In the docs, Tristan, who had briefly reconciled with Khloé following several cheating scandals, admitted to having a one-night stand with Marley Nichols on the night of his 30th birthday, though he denied the months-long affair that Marley alleged. Boy, she got text messages. She got Snapchat messages. This fool thought that when you send stuff on Snapchat, it just deletes. Yeah, to your girlfriend, not to an actual court system. Idiot. Tristan is so stupid, which is more embarrassing that Khloé actually looks to him to be the leader of her house, and give him her heart, that you would trust somebody so dumb. Forget about like his questionable choices. You are just low intelligence. And the fact that you are letting someone low intelligence run over you. Well, let me just explain. Tristan denied the month. This man lied to you, did outside babies, fathered. Marley put it in court documents under threat of perjury. And you're saying that Marley alleges month-long affair? The fact that you are still trying to redeem this man, the fact that you don't want anybody looking down on this man, the fact that you still want this man, let's keep going, right? It wasn't until later that month that Tristan confessed that he had been engaged in a relationship with Marley for months. In January, the paternity test confirmed that Tristan did father the baby. In addition to Theo, he has Prince and Jordan Craig. A test confirmed that was Theo's father. The NBA player took to Instagram. So not only did you not tell Khloé you were having a baby, but you lied about how many times you slept with the girl. You literally said it was a one-night stand. And I truly believe that if it would have been a one-night stand, Khloé would have took you back. But at this point, it don't matter what it is, because Khloé is 100% taking you back. 100%. Listen. And this whole thing, Tristan said, I met a girl in Houston. I slept with her on my 30th birthday. Now, here's the thing. Let's look at what he said. You met her in Houston and you slept with her on your 30th birthday party. But I believe your 30th birthday party was in LA. And it wasn't until months later. And Tristan tried to treat us like we were all Khloé. And act like that girl was a Houston thing where she had been living in Los Angeles for the past 2 years, and you were the one that flew her out to Houston, y'all. But it don't matter. Khloé is 100% getting back with Tristan because she is God's dum-dum, right? And as long as there's some meme that allows her to justify how she constantly degrades and disrespects herself just to get the love of that man, y'all, that's all I gotta say. Now, listen. So Kylie said, right, Khloé threw him a 30th, Kim said Khloé threw him a 30th birthday party. So he went home from the 30th party, went to Houston to play on the road. We can check his schedule, and then slept with this girl. No, babe. She picked him up from the party. Kourtney said it's never-ending betrayal. This is it. It's literally... Kylie hoped this is her final sign. Khloé said, what the hell is this? All her sisters are looking at her like she's crazy. But let me tell you something. Khloé doesn't care. I wonder Khloé if she actually just sees herself irredeemable, and in that she sees her twin Tristan, and she thinks that if she can show him the power of love, that he'll calm down. Or is it the fact that, I don't know. At this point, it's puzzling. It's mind-boggling. But you know what? For next season of Keeping Up with Kardashians, we're gonna be here again with Tristan's outside baby. Do you know how I know? Because Tristan was in charge of watching True, while Khloé was overseas at her sister's wedding, and I'm 100% sure there's going to be another outside baby coming in. At least that's my opinion. I don't know. I can't predict the future, but keep your eyes posted on this. All right. We already got Theo. How many other members of the Cosby Show do we need? All right, y'all. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye.